Hey guys, so I want to show you how to create an 80s style synth pad like the song No Favors by Temper. So let's get started. Alright, so let's create that instrument. So let's go to Command Instrument, create new instrument. I'm going to choose 5. Yes. Now we'll go to Command Layer and create a new layer. And now we go to Command Wave and create a new wave sample. Okay, now I'm gonna select the wave sample. I'm gonna go to the pitch and I'm gonna take it down to about G4, G2. So I'll get the higher notes. Okay, now we're gonna go to the edit filter and go where it says cutoff, F1, and take it down to about 50. Okay, and now you go to the edit envelope 3 and choose the slow string. And here we have our basic sound. Alright, so I like that sound, but I want to add a little bit more depth to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the layer. So go to Command Layer and go where it says Copy Layer. And this is the same instrument, so parameters only. So now we have our layer 2 already mapped with the filter and everything. The only thing I'm going to do different is I'm going to take the pitch and change it just slightly. So I'm going to go to Edit Pitch and I'm going to fine tune it. Just add a little bit. And then I'll go back to layer 1 and go and detune that. Okay. Alright, it's already giving us a little bit more depth. And now we're going to go to the edit amp. And I'm going to change the pan a little bit. 10. And layer 2. We're going to do -10. Okay, now I want to add an effect. So what I'm going to do is going to go to the effect. And I'm going to find the chorus reverb. So automatically I already get a nicer sound. So there you go. There you have that instrument from the song No Favors by Temper. And so I'm going to create a sequence and show you how it sounds like. All right, so let's create the sequence. I'm going to load up an organ sound here. Load instrument. Find B3 organ. This is from the Ensoniq library. All right. All right, so I'm gonna record this. So let's do it. All right, 4 bars. Does that sound good? Quantize that. Go to Command Track, quantize. I'm gonna quantize it to 16ths. And let's hear that. Okay. Hit yes. All right, so I want to do now the bass part. So I'm gonna look for a bass. Let's see. Look at another sound. All right, I'm gonna load up a electric bass. Electric bass, there you go. Also from the Ensoniq library. Very loud. Okay, I'm gonna take it down. All right, so I'm gonna record that. All right, so let's see, I'm gonna quantize that. 16th. Okay. Now, as I'm creating it, I'm gonna save it so that I don't lose it. So I'm gonna load up a disk and command sequence. Save. I'm gonna save song all sequence just because, and I'm gonna name it just temper. Yeah. Look how hard this is. This is what we had to deal with. Well, it's not hard. Temper. All right, let's save that. So we got the bass part, and we got that. Now we're gonna add a couple of drum sounds. So I want a kick and snare. So I'm gonna load up my favorite sound system kits, which I'll talk about in another video. So I'm gonna load it. One. And I'm gonna make you wait. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the effect for now. And we're gonna sequence. All right, kick and drum. You gotta clap. So let's do that part. All right, here we go. Okay, got that. I'm gonna quantize that. Listen to it. Okay, happy with that. All right, do a clap. So we're gonna add to this sequence here, this instrument. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna put add so that whatever I play will add to it. Okay, so I'm gonna have this clap. Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume. It's a little bit loud for me. All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna quantize that and make sure it's good. right, we got that. Now I want to add the tambourine. So I'm going to load up another instrument sound. This is Choice Drums. It's also from the Ensoniq library. It's rather large. So it's gonna wait. Yes, this is how it was in the 90s or 80s. We would have to wait for things to load on floppy disks. High density, double density floppy disks. This one has a tons of sound. This is the block size on this instrument is at least 1,000. So it's got very nice sounds. They're all mapped. I think they're general MIDI mapped as well. So we're gonna add the tambourine for this one. All right, we're gonna add this sound. But for that, I'm going to create a new sequence. Okay, I'm going to go back to Command Sequence. Going to create a new sequence, sequence 2. And same time signature. Okay, here we have our 2. All right, so I'm going to take down the tempo so I can make this happen. All right. Okay, I got 2 bars. Okay, I'm going to sequence that. Quantize that. Hopefully it'll quantize. Okay, it worked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that into sequence 1. Okay, so I'm going to go to Command, Sequence, Command Track. We're going to copy track, this one, number 2, from sequence 2, from track 2, bar 1 through bar 2 to sequence 1. Okay, I'm going back. Actually, I'm going to go back to sequence 1. I'm going to copy track from sequence 2, from track 2, bar 1 through bar 2 to sequence 1 on track 2 at bar 1. Okay. Now we only copied it to bars 1 and 2. Now I'm going to copy it to 3 and 4. So we're going to stay here. Go back to Command, copy track. And we're going to go from sequence 1, from track 2, bar 1 through bar 2, back to sequence 1 to track 2, but at bars 3 and 4. Okay. So now we have all of it. All right, now I think we're ready to add our cool little instrument that we created on 5. So it goes. All right, so let's do that. Okay, we can't hear it that well, so this is why I want to boost it. So I'm going to go on layer 1 and then turn on the boost, and then go on layer 2 and turn on the boost. So we should have much louder sound. All right, I'm gonna quantize it now. See if I like it. All right. So since there are no undos on the Ensoniq, I'm gonna have to save it. So go to command sequence, and we're gonna save all songs, save song all sequence again. Yeah, there you go. Ain't got no money, I don't drive a fancy car. I can love you, but I can't make you a star. There you go. Temper. No favors. Yeah. Only on the Ensoniq EPS 16 Plus. Thanks for watching.